Good morning, class. Welcome back to our online class. After our first session has gone, now we are coming to our second session. Do you know what are we going to study for this session? Great. For this session, we are going to study together about grammar planet, that we will learn about grammar. So please take a look at our whiteboard. This is the lesson that you have learned with me last time, and now I have brought them to review with you. So take a look at this. Subject pronouns he, she, and it used with verb at, as, es, and ies. Read one more time, everyone. Subject pronouns he, she, and it used with verb 1 at, as, es, and ies. Before I explain to you all about the example on the whiteboard, I want to review about the form that you have learned with me last time. Could you tell me about the affirmative form in simple present, everyone? Great. I, you, we, they plus verb 1. Again, I, you, we, they plus verb 1. And we don't add anything. But when you use he, she, it as subject pronouns plus verb 1, we need to add s, es, or ies. Again, I, you, we, they plus verb 1. We don't add anything. But when we use subject pronouns he, she, it plus verb 1, we need to add s, es, or ies. So please take a look at the whiteboard. You will see the example from what I have just told you. She lives with her mom. Again, she lives with her mom. So you can see the word lives. Lives here at s, right? Why? Because we use with subject pronoun she plus verb 1. For general verbs, we need to add s, right? For most of the verbs, we add s. So read again. She lives with her mom. Verb 1, used with subject pronoun she, need to add s. Okay, I hope that you understand. But some case, it's a little bit special. Example, you can see the second one. He does his homework. Again, he does his homework. So for this sentence, we don't add s, but we add es. Why? Remember, verbs that end in s, double s, ch, sh, o, or h. We need to add s whenever it used with subject pronouns he, she, and it, right? So this one, the verb do that end in o. The verb do end in o. So we need to add es when this verb used with subject pronoun he. So you can add s like this. So read the example one more time. He does his homework. Great. Again, he does his homework. So I hope that you understand how to add s to the verbs, how to add es to the verbs whenever it's used with subject pronoun he, she, it. Now we are coming to the third example. He studies hard. Again, he studies hard. Okay, these verbs we change from y to ies. Why? Because these verbs end in consonant plus y. Again, because this verb end in consonant plus y. D is consonant, then letter y. Used with subject pronoun he, right? So we need to change from y to ies, mean erase y to ies. Remember, everyone, when the verbs end in consonant plus y, used with subject pronouns he, she, it, we need to change from y to ies. I hope that you all understand about our lesson review today. So read one more time before we come to our lesson focus today. Subject pronouns he, she, and it used with verb as, es, ies. Okay, she lives with her mom. He does his homework. He studies hard. Again, he studies hard. So now I hope that you have understood about our lesson review. Now we are going to continue about our lesson today. Today we are going to study about Unit 12. Do you have an X? Continue page 56. Okay, this is a form of negative in simple present. We can take a look and try to understand about the form with the examples that I have provided to you all. Simple present, negative. Last time we have learned about affirmative, right? Now I want to review about affirmative again, the form of affirmative. Subject pronouns, I, you, we, they, plus verb 1. He, she, it, plus verb 1, at, as, es, or ies. Okay, read the form together. I, you, we, they, plus done, plus verb 1. Again. I, you, we, they, plus done, plus verb 1. How about this? He, she, it, plus doesn't, plus verb 1. A little bit different, right? Subject pronouns, I, you, we, they, plus done. He, she, it, plus doesn't, but plus verb 1 the same, right? So we will learn and clarify with the example I have provided to you all. Take a look. We live with our mom. Again, we live with our mom. Is this affirmative form in present, everyone? Great. This is the affirmative form in present, like I have told you last time. The affirmative form in present, we have subjects. This is subject. This is verb 1, right? Verb 1 here we don't add anything, right? Why? Because we use with subject pronouns I, you, we, they. So this is subject pronoun we, right? So plus verb 1, don't add anything. I hope that you understand. So now we will learn how to change to negative. Okay, I have provided the form already for you. And I hope that you can do this exercise by looking at the form. Now, let's try together, everyone. So we have subject. We just put subject. Find out the same subject, everyone. I, you, we. Yes. An I number for you so that you can be easy for you to understand. 1, 2, verb 1, 3. Okay. Subject pronouns 1, done, 2, verb 1, 3. Now follow the form. We have subject pronoun we. So now please find I, you, we. Yes, we got we. Now we put we. Okay, and then the second one is done, right? We put done here next to subject pronoun. We done. And then number 3 is verb 1. Yes, you can write down verb 1 next to the word done. Okay, we done live with our mom. Okay, we don't live with our mom. Okay, 1, subject pronoun, done. Number 2, verb 1, the verb live. Number 3. Is it easy for you, everyone? Great. So now let's try the example. This example. Okay, we look at the form. Okay, subject pronoun he, she, it. Number 1, doesn't. Number 2, verb 1 here. Number 3. Look at the form. Now we have subject pronoun he, right? So find out he. He. Okay, this is he. So we put he first. And then we need to find out the second one. It is doesn't, right? So we write down doesn't. Okay, he doesn't. How about number 3? What is it? Verb 1, right? Okay, so verb 1 is the verb does, but we don't put does. We put the original verb. We put do. Okay, he doesn't do, right? He doesn't do. Why we put do? Not write down does, because look at the form. This is, I haven't written down add SES or IES here. Mean I put only verb 1. So mean that the original verb is the verb do. So you need to write do, not does, right? So look this. He doesn't do his homework. Great. He does his homework. This is the verb do here means the verb add es. Why? Because the verb do end in o, so we need to add es. This is the affirmative form. But when we change to negative, we don't add es. Verb 1 here don't add es, but we just put doesn't and verb 1. Mean that if it is does, we erase es, so it becomes do, right? So I hope that you will understand this lesson, and I try to make it easy for you to understand. Now after we have learned about our lesson focus today, okay, we have one more example. John studies at home. So this is affirmative, right? Affirmative form. John is subject, right? Equal to he. John equal to he. Okay, because this is male. And then study. Study is verb 1 at IES. Okay, study is verb 1 at IES. Why? Why it at IES? Because verb 1 and in consonant plus y. So study and in consonant plus y. Use with subject pronoun singular, right? Singular subject pronoun. So we need to erase y and put IES. Okay, John means he studies at home. So this is affirmative in simple present. So now let us change to negative. So follow the form, everyone. So John equal to he. So you can write down he or John. It's up to you. So I put John the same. John. And then the second one is doesn't, right? John doesn't. John doesn't. And then verb 1. Verb 1 here, no adding SES or IES mean that it doesn't change anything. We put the original one. So verb 1, the verb studies, put the verb 1 is, put the original verb is study, right? So we put the same verb study. John doesn't study at home. Again, John doesn't study at home. You understand, everyone? I hope that you will understand our lesson today. So after you have learned through our lesson focus, now please read one more time before we go to our exercise practice. We live with our mom. We don't live with our mom. He does his homework. He doesn't do his homework. John studies at home. John doesn't study at home. Okay, so now please do our exercise practice. Read the instruction and learn how to do together. Change the sentences below to negative in simple present. So what I want you to do is change the sentences to negative. I give you 5 minutes to do this exercise. Let's start. Okay, everyone, after you have spent 5 minutes, so now please check the answer with me, whether you have given the correct answer or not. Eliza reads book. This is affirmative in simple present. Change to negative. So Eliza is female, equal to she, right? You can put she or Eliza, it's up to you. Okay, mean we need to put subject first. Look at the form. Subject pronouns standing first. So you put Eliza. Eliza, and then we need doesn't, right? The second one is doesn't, so Eliza doesn't. And then we need verb 1, right? Verb 1 here. Do I write at SES or IES? No, I don't write anything, right? So you put the original verb. So read, you move here. So you write down read. no S, right? No S here. Mean Eliza doesn't read books. Okay? Eliza doesn't read books. Number 2, they cook food. This is affirmative, right? In simple present. Why I don't add S in the end of the verb cook? Because the verb cook here used with subject pronoun they, right? So we don't add S here. So you can change to negative. How can we change to negative? Take a look at the form. Here, find out subject pronoun they. Where is it? I, you, we, they. Okay, I, you, we, they. Is it in this form or this form? Correct. It is in this form. So we put the verb, we put subject pronoun they first, right? So you can put they. And then number 2 is done, right? They done. You can put done. And then verb 1. Verb 1 is cook, right? So you can put cook. Food. Okay, now we have got the answer already. Read together. They don't cook food. Again, they don't cook food. Okay, read through our exercise practice before we end our lesson. Eliza reads books. This is at S. But when we change to negative, so I tell you, in affirmative form, we put S, ES or IES, it based on the verbs used with subject pronoun he, she, it. But whenever it change to negative, S and ES, IES, no adding in negative. Remember, S, ES and IES, no adding in the verb of negative form. So, whatever we need to do is just follow the form I have written down for you. Read together before we end. Eliza reads books. Eliza doesn't read books. They cook food. They don't cook food. Okay, everyone? This is our lesson today, and I hope that through what I have explained to you all, you will understand about affirmative form at S, ES, IES, and negative. I have written down here. You will understand. Goodbye, everyone. See you next time.